Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are back on Minecraft with the random drops. So last time we did sort out, well, all the randomness. So we did sort them all out into rough sort of like categories, if you like. So, well, that's all the wood we had. Because I want to try and sort this out as well. Try and make them look a bit better. Obviously just random bricks, but the garage originally had a spawner in it, as well as all the darkness, no doors, so we literally just made it so it was secure. So I've got nothing in there. Right, so it is day, so we need to try, right, so we have got some oak there, so I'm going to turn that into oak planks. Hopefully there's nothing behind here, and then I'm literally just going to, oh, I think I need a pickaxe for all of that. Then we're just going to make this look a bit better, hopefully before any mobs come. So we will just make a quick door, and somewhere there is, oh yeah, of course, I forgot it makes gives you all new blocks as well, so I've lost my door, but we have got another one, fortunately. Right, so wrong colour, but it looks better than like this one does. So we have got enough as well to do this one. We will get all random blocks as per usual. Okay, I think there's an enderman in here. So we are going to try and get the enderman. Right, that's annoyed him. Right, I can hear him screaming. I'm not sure where he is though. I thought he was standing on the top, but he's not. Oh yeah, it's raining, so he won't go outside. I'm not sure exactly where he is. He was just there. God, why haven't I killed him yet? I thought this would have been decent. Right, he's not on the top again. Okay, he has stole a grass block. Finally. I don't think we got an ender pearl though. Oh, I forgot all this is open. Okay, so we will just quickly remove all this. Okay, we've got another trident. That is glass. No, all the bits seem to be disappearing. So I'm literally just going to get rid of all them, because the bits that actually are dropping I don't seem to be picking up, and they seem to be disappearing. Actually, I'll leave that there because that's what I'm doing this out of. Make this secure again. And I thought I had enough, but either way, nothing can come in there. Because we have got some random bits there. Oh, I just broke the... Yeah, that's what happened. I broke... Yeah, I broke the, what do you call it? Oak planks that I'd already put down. That's what went wrong. Right, so... Right, so if I get... Oh, well, there's the ender pearl. Right, because if I just put them in there... I think it's a bit of lag because I did actually empty my inventory. So... I'm just going to put this door there. And when we do get some more oak, I will just literally patch that up. Which I don't think we've got anything of at the moment. But never mind, we have acquired some more items. So we'll just quickly put these away and keep on top of what we had. Right, so we've got plenty of stone. Just see if we can stack some of these. Which we have been able to. We'll just keep trying to stack them because we are using a lot of space. Just trying to see where I've put... Right. So the coral blocks are in there as well. That's fine. We'll keep all that there. Honestly, all that can stay there is stone. Yeah. So all that can stay there is stone. We'll put those in there because they're all to do with like the nature side of it. Haven't got anything to go there. Just trying to find where to put these bits. Right, so we've got food that can go there. Few more music discs can go there. Lantern, torches. I thought I had a place here. Yeah, I do it there for ender pearls. And we'll just put them there, I think. Actually, that's my random. It's my random chest. It's a random chest there. And I thought I had another armor chest. Actually, I can take my shelter back as well. Oh, a donkey. So we could take these back as well. That's also where some of my wood went. Put the sign. Tripwire hook can go there as well. Bottle of honey can go there. Magma block can go in that random bit again. Just trying to find the bits where these can go. Dirt path can go there. Right, that is a shortcut as well as that is. A lot of this is just stone, so I'll put the shulkers in there with them too. And I might as well just stick all the stone that I've got in there. See if we can stack them again. Because I could do with as much room as possible. And everything else can just go in the bottom. And we did actually get away with one plank. So that now should stop anything coming in. So we'll just go to sleep now, get rid of the night, and then go back outside. Right, so we are doing quite well. We are half netherite, half diamond. We've got totem. We could do with a better sword actually. So what have we got? Yeah, so we got some diamonds. Hopefully got some sticks. I suppose we can make sticks even if we didn't. We got one. And any lapis? Yep, we got some of that as well. So we can make a diamond sword and hopefully enchant at least a decent sharpness, maybe. But we haven't got any books for it though. And I don't really fancy breaking it because I might not get another one for quite a while. Well, we got sharpness 1. Better than nothing. Right, so my thinking is get rid of some of these trees. I'm so used to the trees just breaking because I've got an add-on in my world, in all my worlds, that let me break the bottom block of a tree and it breaks the whole thing. Oh, okay, I got a Steve head. That's good, I suppose. Try and make a collection of them. But I want to clear the area out and then try and sort something out in terms of right, now we can finish. Actually, I might see if I can just get given a plank rather than turn these into planks unnecessarily. What was that? Oh, a parrot. Okay, that's fine. And a lapis ore. Yeah, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just see if we can put any of these in there. We have got plenty of armour. We've got quite a few music discs now actually. Got quite a lot of them. Because my plan is basically just break as much as I can, gain as much materials as I can so I can actually build something. That's the plan anyway. I think there's some darkness in my loft, well attic, whatever you call it. Because there's always something up there. Right, I've actually got a couple of lapis in there. So wood. I'm gonna keep. Actually, you know, I'll just turn 1, 2 planks, and that way, and then I can finish my door. Put all them away. Right, we've got plenty of stone again. Just see how much of this can go in there. Right, so I actually got rid of most of it in there. That's wood. That's to finish my door. Oh, actually concrete powder was part of that. Snow's in there, yep. Food. Torch can go there. Right, the dye was with the flowers. So that can go there. And I put the concrete powder with... That's right, I heard someone... Oh, it's probably that donkey. Yeah, so that can go in there. I'll get rid of the iron sword now. Put it in there as a spare. You know, I might just actually put the player head in there. I was going to place it, but I might actually decide to do something with it. Can go there. That'll do. Right, so now we can finish that. There we go. Yeah, wrong colour, but I suppose it's better than nothing. At least we haven't got a hole ready for all the mobs to come in. So we'll just see what else we can get. See if we can get full netherite. Because we've got top end netherite. See if we can get bottom end. And then that would be good. So far, no. Okay, redstone torch from somewhere else in that tree. Although they are dropping saplings, so I'm not quite sure where that come from. Problem is you fill up so fast doing this. Just because of... What's that honey block? A honeycomb block. Smoker. Yeah, I think it's a bit of lag sometimes with the blocks, because you can pick them all up and then they all seem to get more. So I think it does lag a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to go up in the top at some point, because I do think there is quite a few mobs up there. But I also don't want to go in there and there's too much to try, well, too much to try and deal with, should I say. So we've got that smoker. Slime block. I suppose that could go in there as well, to be fair. Honeycomb can go there. Tools and armour, we've got a few of them actually from that. Oh, we've got a zombie head as well. See where to put all this. Right, that's all that in there. Glass, yeah, there's glass. Right, we'll put that in there as valuable. You know, I might just get rid of that bit of snow. Not really going to use snow, am I? redstone torch somewhere. Maybe. There. Not my axe. Man, a wooden stick. Right, so we are actually starting to clear this area out. I want sort of as much of an open area as I can. Yeah, I think in that roof there's going to be quite a few mobs in there. I'm being whistled at. I think that might be the parrot. Oh, we got a netherite axe now. Good. Keep the netherite coming. Happy with that. We'll just keep trying to clear this area out. It is getting dark, so I will head in a second. I'm just going to fill up again and then head in. Another barrel. I think we've got quite a few barrels, to be fair. Right, well, we are full again, so we're going to go in before we get murdered. The problem is you fill up so fast that this is one of the major problems I've got. I don't really spend much time out because I've got so much to deal with. Every time I break so much, I have to come and empty myself, otherwise I'm just going to lose all the items. So put all the wood in there. I seem to get a lot of coral, although I'm not interested in it. But I do seem to get quite a bit. And a bucket of salmon. Bit random, but okay. We could be given more random stuff than that. Put them tools in there. And the villagers are not annoying at all. I suppose that classes as a tool. That can go in there as well, why not? Right, so did we make another? Looking for another nature chest, as I call them. Got that villager doing my head in. Random. And nature chest also has the die. Right, that's it. Because I'm trying to keep on top of sorting out rather than letting it get to how it was when I've started. I need to try and see if I've got dark oak anywhere and repair this. I might actually have some if I look, rather than keep just jumping up blocks, because earlier on in the series I did have a creeper come in and he may or may not have blown up half my stairs, which is a bit inconvenient. So dark oak, I think I can use the stripped. So that should be enough now to repair what I have got missing. Yeah, more than enough. music disc. And then all I need is, I'm not sure what that is. Might be white concrete. And then I need some slabs, and then I can actually repair my staircase back to the way it was. Right, so that's concrete. Right, so I haven't got any of them anyway, so next time I get dark wood I could just repair that. Just see if I've got any. Pretty sure it's white concrete. Oh, okay. I think we're about to find out. No, I think it's more like grey. So grey concrete then. But we've got concrete powder. If we've got concrete, it'll be better. Oh, we don't. But I'll put it there, and if I get... Actually, I have, haven't I? Hopefully this isn't classed as dark grey. But I do have a fish. I do apologise for the death of a fish. Oh, never mind. The death of the fish is not necessary. But we have actually found the right colour. So now all we need is some dark oak. Oh, and I broke all my carpet. Fortunately, it did actually all drop because it was broke with water, not physically breaking it. So that has actually helped me with that. I'll put my trusty fish back. And I just need... I'll put it in there. So just put them away. And clear out a bit more. Nothing there. I'm hoping just to get all netherite, to be honest. I'd like a netherite sword as well. But it is obviously difficult because I could get wheat seeds all the way up to something like that. Another netherite chest plate. Well, I have got one. So I prefer netherite leggings or boots. I mean, I'm not moaning about it, but a mushroom. Yeah, see what I mean about the bits of lag? It does seem to take a few seconds to give me something. But I'm just trying. Just trying to get something half decent. See, I'm not picking up random blocks that aren't even there. I was actually after that withered rose, to be honest, for something different. But I didn't get it. Right then, so... armour, we'll get that in there. Another bed. Another ender chest. A random one. The carpet goes with all the dirt and everything, which I think can go in there, to be honest. Oh, pressure plate, it's not carpet. As long as all that. I think that's it for that. We can put them in there as well. More valuable side. I was using shulkers earlier on, but I had it where a couple of times it did what's the word, like change it even when it was full, which obviously is a concern. So that is actually why I stopped doing it. Honestly, I am tempted to do it again, to be honest, and just try it, because it didn't do it all the time. But what I don't want to do is do it, have something really good and put it in there, because that would be inconvenient. Right, just need hang on, no, the nature one's up there. Oh, outside would be good. I mean, we are clearing this place quite well. I'm just trying to get as much room as possible. Diamond chest plate, not quite what I'm after right now. Does seem to want to give me chest plates quite a bit though. I just want to clear these areas out, gaining as much useful blocks as possible. Yeah, look, we have got a bit of glitching going on. I am going to be honest. But I suppose it would be glitchy when it's just so randomised. I suppose it takes a lot to get it to work. Just put all this away again quickly. Yeah, we might need a new chest for the stony items, because that is filling up quite fast. Glowstone in there. Where's the black banners? There they are. Why is it not stacking? Oh, there we go. The valuables there. Got some more things to go there. Somewhere there is wool and a soul torch. It is starting to get dark again. So that music disc and a banner. So we'll just quickly clear out these last few here, and then we'll go back inside. Do have some blaze powder and a baby villager. Nothing really crazy. Let's just try and get one more thing. Just fill up before we just run inside. There we go. Well, just literally make a run straight for it. There we go. And just put the wood away again. So I mean, we have got quite a bit of oak wood, so that might be ideal just to build with. That's the plan anyway. Try and get as much as one colour, so at least I can make it look half decent. There's just so much random stuff here, it's just ridiculous. It just does make it quite difficult to sort. I've got some more food though, and a full melon. Yeah, I've actually got quite a lot of food. I don't seem to be using much though. Oh no, we did already have a blaze powder actually. Got quite a few gas tiers. That's just a random chuck it in chest. Glass and carpet is somewhere there. There we go, carpet is there. So while I can keep on top of it, it's going to be better. I would like to actually sort out all like individual items of what they are, but I haven't got the storage to do it yet. It is something which I will plan. Yeah, there's just loads of stuff in that room there. I mean, honestly, it looks like there's a bit of a gap there. Yeah, I'd like to get there. I wonder if this just doesn't go all the way back. I'm not sure. Oh, well, that looks nice. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, we'll just leave them to it. They should despawn by the time I get back. I think this is the only time really breaking grass is good, because I'm pretty sure it was grass that I got a totem of undying from back in the first video. So I do not mind breaking some grass. I mean, you do get... I'm getting quite a bit of like wood from here, so I wonder if it's only like a chance of giving you random items rather than what you need, rather than just full random. So if I keep getting trees, I'll have a lot of wood. Well, oak wood specifically is what I'm after, because then I can sort of do a bit more with it. Right, so we'll use the shulker, but I'll put stuff in there which I'm not too bothered about. So if it does break and change, I haven't lost crazy stuff. And there we go. Yeah, a bit like that. So that's why I wasn't using them, because I mean, for the majority of the time it was working. and then as soon as I broke it, you just in there, it just changed into a piece of dirt, which is not ideal. So shulkers unfortunately are useless in this, but at least now I am 100% sure that is what happens. I had a feeling it happened last time, but when I was doing it, I was using probably about 10 to 15 of them. I was literally just filling them all up, so it was a bit more difficult to notice. What exact turtle egg? Yeah, turtle. So it was a bit harder to notice, whereas now I am 100% sure that that is what happens. A clock. I don't actually think I've got a clock. Respawn anchor. I know I've got one of them. Right, we have got another shulker, but like I said, they are actually useless. Actually, no, the skeleton's still there. At least the creeper spawned. That's my main concern. Right, so again, wood. Have got shulker, so I'll probably use shulkers more for decoration, for the colours, because obviously I can't really use them as a shulker because they just don't stay, which is a shame because it would be really helpful to use them while I'm trying to collect so much. So obviously block of coal, that's not for there. I do need another chest for them. See where all these can go. I really need to try and do it so I can find stuff. So we've got glowstone in that one there, that's it. So we are acquiring some glass. If I was to use it, it would be quite a colourful arrangement, I think the word would be, because I haven't got much of that one colour. Right, so we need and we've got one more for stone. I do need more chests actually for that. Have I got any chests available? Maybe not. Oh, in there? No. That's fine, I can just make some. I'll use some with this because I don't really want that. Actually, is basalt more of like a stone? Might be. Think it might be. Just using a bit more of the unusual woods for chests at least. Oh, I can't use the same. Oh, I thought I could use different woods for it, but I can't. So I'll just make it out of jungle instead then. There we go. llamas on the roof, because why not? Let's just see if we can get anything half decent. Would like, I'm going to blaze rod at least. I would like to get full netherite at some point. Another helmet. I've already got a helmet, and I've already got another chest plate. Just need the other bits. You know, I don't think they're disappearing. I think they're just turning invisible. A carrot on a stick. Yeah, I think they're just turning invisible rather than disappearing. Netherite sword. I don't know which one would be better, with my sharpness or netherite. I might see how many books I've got, or see if I've got another enchantment table. Get rid of that. Let's just see what else I've got on the floor. Cracked nether bricks. Boat. Another bit of grass. See, that was not nether quartz, just. It's just so difficult to try and deal with, because it is just so random. So when I think I've got something decent, it just disappears, which is getting a little bit annoying, I'm going to be honest. But there's not really anything I can do about it. But once it's in chests, I can sort of keep track of everything. Put another boat in there. Why is that in there? Got a farming one there. Have I got no more armour ones? Have I got to make a new one again? Carrot and a stick can go in there, I suppose. It's a bit of a random one. Yeah, so I think we got another new one to be making there. Banners are somewhere down there. There we go. That's banners. Blaze rods. Put a lever in there. Right. So now what we need to do is find where I've got the wool. So then we got bricks and valuable. And it is night again. Have I got any books? Like bookshelves, anything like that? Or an enchantment table? Problem is, I don't want to break my enchantment table because it's unlikely to give me it. Right, so we've got a few little books. I'll have to book shelves, really. again. So I was going to try and make books, but I have a feeling it's not going to really do much. To be honest, I wish I put the enchantment table here. I'm going to be honest. Don't know if I got obsidian. Problem is, I don't want to keep making it and wasting materials on the same thing. See, sharpness 1 again. Problem is, I'm gonna lose my enchantment table, I think, if I try and even pick it up. So I'd like to get another one, and I'll put it in the library. Oh, there's a creeper over there, so I'm gonna go over it. Right, so I'd like netherite leggings, boots, enchantment table, anything like that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I was actually after. Obviously the wood, I'm just going to pick that up as I go along, which is going to help. Another elytra. See, I don't use elytras, well, I can't really use them in this really anyway. Because the firework's going to be difficult to come by to even use it. But I've never really bothered with elytra, if I'm honest. Wow, I'm getting some absolute rubbish as well though. It's just annoying keep running back and forth. Especially now I know I can't use my shulkers. It is quite annoying. Maybe I've got some redstone coming in. Bed, piston, dropper. Surprisingly, nothing for nothing for like the nature side to stuff like flowers and seeds. Makes a change for once, I suppose. I know I'm going to end up messing all this up again, because I'm going to start getting fed up of trying to find where I'm putting everything. I can just see that coming. Sponge, that's not a stone. A new colour of shulker, yeah. Right, sponge, yeah, sponge is in there. I think the wall's on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we are literally just getting quite a bit of random rubbish at the moment. Emerald ore, I'll take that though. Oh, TNT. I don't plan on using TNT, but I want a baby turtle. Yeah, because that's just normal. To be honest, I suppose everything's normal on this, just like I've just had a cow I've just seen. Yeah. Oh, come on, just give me something half decent. Oh, more netherite. We're getting close now to it. Just need netherite boots. And I think then we're full netherite because we've got, I think we've got all the tools now. Apart from a netherite hoe, which I'm really not bothered about, to be honest. But we have also got a crossbow, which I didn't know actually if we had a crossbow. But we do have one now. Just a flower for that. Right, TNT. That can go in that random box. Right, what else have we got? Bottles. That was going in there with them. Bit of glass. No, I've actually got quite a few emeralds. Looking at it. What's that? Sand. Sand. Right, so sand goes in with all them, I suppose, could do. Bit of wool in there as well. Well, we are requiring quite a bit of oak wood, so we've got 6, so we've got 30. So we might end up building something out of that. We've nearly got full netherite. Just need the boots. Just need the boots. We're going to end up taking every single tree down in this world. Just looking for some netherite boots. Nothing at all decent there. Not really getting much interesting stuff at the moment. Music disc. It was a music disc on the floor, and when I picked it up it changed. It is a bit annoying. Oh, but the good news is we are actually getting quite a bit of wood up and that now. Only problem is, it is just such random stuff. I don't really know if I can do much with it all without making it look horrendous. Same as always, dead coral. What do I want that for? Like that. Twisty vines. I don't want all this. Right, I suppose that could go down as a mob drop. Snow, I suppose that can go in there as well. Along with the sand. Food. Mob drops. That can go there. And wooden items. Right, so we've acquired some more. Looking good. So I'm going to leave it here for this video. Next time I do plan on trying to make some more progress on a building. but we'll see how it goes. So I'll leave it here for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.